Let's see. Where do you keep your refried beans? Hello, Mona. It's Mona, farm cat. Okay, let's do this. Howdy y'all, welcome to Nerd Studio. Here we are, 100 videos, as promised, a plate of nachos. This has some of my favorite bullet test medium on it, refried beans, and nacho cheese sauce, which I use for rifle rounds. Also, homemade salsa, most of that's straight from the garden, and homemade pickled peppers, which I pickled yesterday. And man, they're smoking hot. Okay. Woo. So what are you going to do today? Well, I want to do a little overview of the last year, and excuse me while I crunch in your ear. We're going to pick my favorite defensive carry ammo. We're going to draw the winner for the giveaway, and I'm going to eat nachos. So, the first 100 videos really, I think for me, it was a lot of learning about firearms, but also a lot of learning about how to make the videos. You know, I've never really done anything like this, and I'm not really comfortable in front of the camera. It's taken me a while to get used to talking to that lens thing. You know, I guess that's the nature of it. I'm not really an extrovert. I'm kind of quiet unless you get me in the right, I don't know, right mood, I guess. A plate of nachos will usually do that. I'm not really an artistic guy. I'm a nerd. I'm a computer nerd. I develop software for a living. So the technology behind the stuff, you know, the cameras and all that I got. But, you know, camera placement and lighting and all that, I've really had to learn as I go. And I expect to get better over the next year. Man, you should try these. These are really good. So as you can see, let me show a couple of kind of early videos. I got the camera cutting off the top of my head. I'm pretty herky-jerky. Had I known there'd be snacks at the 100 video mark, I probably would have been a little more positive. Also, I did start out with the pre-beard look in the videos. Have a look at that. And then the post-beard look, which you see today. Just in case you wanted to see, here is my pre-Nerd Gone South look. That was about, I don't know, 5 years ago and about 85 pounds ago. I had porked right up. Probably eating too many nachos. So, most viewed videos. Out of 100, the runner-up was the video I did on the Canik TP9, the first video. It was wildly popular. I was kind of surprised, but hey, it's a pretty cool gun, and you know, anytime you can stick the word budget in the title of one of these videos, I bet that does well. But my all-time top video is the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 practice video. I'm not sure why. I got the right keywords in there, or there's just a lot of interest on that rifle. I don't know. I still, maybe something I try and figure out in the next 100 videos is really what makes what popular and why. Let's see, what else are we going to look at? So, my favorite videos, and I've enjoyed making them all, but you know what? My favorite videos are some of the least popular videos. Arnold the Snowman, I thought was fantastic. Anytime you can take and build a snowman with empty shell casings for eyes, nose, and mouth, I mean, really, does it get any better than that? And it was a lot of fun to shoot him and watch him blow up, so that, you know, that's cool. Not very popular. It didn't get a lot of hits. My favorite was actually the 50th video preview. As I approached my 50th video, I did a video shooting nerd stuff. I shot I think it was a Windows XP box or something. No, it might have been Windows 7, I don't know. But my favorite piece of that was I shot a little crystal cube, and you can take a look at that here. And the cube was actually an award from a company I used to work for. And the thing, I shot it with a 223 round, and it just went nuts. It exploded beautifully. So, that should give you some insight as to what I really think of awards that you get at work. Anyway, so those were my two favorites. Also, the cube exploding did not get very many hits. So what else? The music credits. So I started out using the standard Google music stuff that they provide for free. And then I had a friend of mine that I work with that popped up, and you see his name in the credits every video now. That is a good musician. He plays in a band called August here in the Raleigh-Durham area. Watch for their shows. They do a gig a couple times a month down in Raleigh and the surrounding area, so check that out. And he provided me some original music to play through the videos. So we have Chris Richardson to thank for that. So let's see. You gonna try the nachos? You sure? I'll hand them out of camera. My cameraman is shy. Camera gal. So anyway, alright, well, where am I going with this? Where are we going with this video? Well, more snacks. Where am I going with the channel? Over the next 100 videos and over the next year, I'm going to go out and get some training. That's one of the things I want to document. I want to get training on, magazine changes, how to properly draw, concealed carry, the right way to do those things. I think I'm ready for that. Things like shooting and moving and shooting from different positions with a handgun. and potentially a carving class. We'll see. I've got a little more experience with a rifle, but since I was in my 20s, my body shape has changed quite a bit. And all kidding aside, that changes the way you do just about everything. So I think I kind of need to relearn all of the mechanics of doing it all. So I'll be doing that over the next 100 videos or so. Another thing I plan to do is give more opinions. When I started out doing these videos, I got some real feedback about that I wasn't giving good gun reviews, and I realized I wasn't really doing gun reviews. I was buying guns and equipment and sort of learning my way through it and turning the camera on me while I did it. And so I kind of restated that. Oh man, brilliant. Hold on. Well, we'll live with that. So I kind of restated that along the way, and that's really what I've been doing. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to offer up a few opinions. So you're going to see me get a little more opinionated. Probably do more videos on parts and pieces, sights, just equipment in general that I'm trying out. Something I'm going to do fairly soon is do some kind of tutorials on how to buy guns and ammo online. I know over the last few years some of that stuff's been really hard to find, yet if you've got good online skills when those slumps happen, there are enough tools out there to stay pretty well stocked in whatever ammo you want to shoot. And maybe a few commentaries on gun culture and maybe a little bit on politics. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. Most controversial video. My gun cleaning video, submerging guns in water. People freaked out about that. I got so many people tell me I was an idiot for doing that. Time will tell, but I can tell you a lot of people are using ultrasonic cleaners to clean their guns. Okay, let's see. I think we're there. It's time. Man, good nachos. Anytime you're wearing your lunch, it's good. So let's do a little overview. Oh gosh. What I did, I took defensive carry ammo out to the range and I shot refried beans with it. You should all know what by now, hopefully you watched the 3 videos. And this morning I did a review of all 3 videos and looked at the lethality against refried beans, and it was a tough choice. There were several I could see just sort of rip the cans up, and I wasn't too impressed with. But there were several that did crazy stuff to a can of refried beans. And it really came down to 2 choices. And here was the runner-up. I think this is, oh gosh. It's green. I think this was 124. 124 grain Federal HST ammo. This took that can of refried beans. It punched a small hole in the front, large hole in the back, kind of classic. But it sent the can flying about 10 feet behind the range. Now, any of this ammo in this box is going to make great defensive ammo. You know, you shoot it, if you had to shoot somebody with it, it would be fine. But if you are getting attacked by nacho fixins, and I mean tin cans of nacho fixins, my personal choice out of all 12 bullets, the Speer Gold Dot. Because man, when I shot that can, it laid it open perfectly. Take a look. So there you go, folks. Speer Gold Dot is my defensive ammo of choice, both for concealed carry and for refried bean defense. You can't beat it. 124 grain. All right, so as promised, we are going to pick one lucky winner using my custom built Winner Chooser software. Winner Chooser software. Hey, that's fun. So let me record my screen. Okay, we're going. Ooh, pick a winner. Now, I think there were 13 people commented on the original video. That was the criteria. And this software will go out to the comment stream on that video, pull down those names live right now. So if somebody commented in the last 10 seconds, you also are entered to win. It's going to go out, randomly select one of those handles, and pop it up here on the screen. And I will send them a box of Speer Gold Dot. Here it comes. Ready? Ooh, I wish I had one of those things, and you blow on it and it goes, I don't have one. Okay, here we go. Ooh, exciting. There are 13 contestants. Selecting. And the winner is John C. Congratulations, John C. I will be sending you a box of Speer Gold Dot ammunition for your very own in 9mm, 124 grain. I'm actually waiting for it to arrive to me. I'll get it back around and out to you as soon as I get your contact information and oh yeah, and I get the ammo. So there you go. Also, as a little extra added surprise, I'll be sending you a can of refried beans. Make your own nachos. All right. Well, that wraps up 100 videos and a fine plate of nachos. What do I always say? Let's see. Oh yeah, always remember, anyone can shoot. Anyone can sit in their armchair eating nachos and spilling stuff on themselves. And I've sure had a heck of a lot of fun doing these 100 videos. I'm glad many of you have said you enjoy watching them, and I really appreciate it. You know, I wish I could do more to give back to the time you spend. There's literally over 100,000 minutes watching me do this stupid stuff, and I just really appreciate it. I feel goofy doing it, but I'm sure having a lot of fun, and look forward to the next 100 videos. I really do appreciate everything. All right, well, we'll see you next time.